Hi, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. How are you? Can you guys hear me okay? Please let me know if you do. I would like to know if you guys can hear me good before I get started, please. Thank you. All right, let's get into your reading. I hope y'all doing all right. One more shuffle. The King of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Five of Wands upright, the Hierophant in reverse, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Page of Wands in reverse. Who's bitter? Who feels stupid and too embarrassed or too ashamed to admit it? You got an ex-husband or wife or ex-lover that feel dumb as hell. This person is bitter and they're playing victim. They could be very attractive. They could be someone that is older and like young men or young women, or they like to dress like they dressed in their 20s, or, somebody that likes to be young spirited. And I'm just going to cut the bullshit, immature as hell. That energy is what's picking up, that's coming across. And they're playing like this victim role with this King of Wands in reverse. It could be a woman, but I'm just telling you, the King of Wands is on my spread in reverse. And this person is making it seem like to other people, purposely turning people against you to think that they're the victim and you were wrong. They put in all this time, effort, and energy, and they sacrifice so much, but they're bitter because you won't deal with their bullshit no more. And it seems that you guys are doing better without this person because you have the Ace of Pentacles here. They're going to come to a point in their life where not only will they be exposed for being a fuck up, but also they ain't gonna have no choice but to admit and grow from this lesson. They don't want to deal with the embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? And the last thing they don't want you to say to them is, I told you so. I told you so. Somebody doesn't like that you're right about something. And they try to purposely misinterpret your knowledge and your advice as you being preachy and judgmental when they just don't be ready for whatever it is you got to tell them. But when you cut ties with this person and start taking your own damn advice, watch how you flourish. Sorry about that. My phone was vibrating. But watch how you flourish. They haven't learned the lesson yet. Because they don't want to deal with the humiliation and the embarrassment that come from this lesson. But one way or another, they will be humbled. And they're being humbled now. They're just really resentful. They got a lot of resent towards you. You could have enabled this person for a minute, Gemini. You could have enabled them and got them real comfortable with being who they are, which is not that good. And now that you're done, or you know what I'm saying, you're starting to act different, it's really threatening this person and they're lashing out. They're trying to turn people against you to make it look like you're the one at fault, when no, that you're not. And I'm not being biased. I'm telling you what I'm getting. I'm not saying that every Gemini is a saint and whoever you're dealing with is toxic. No. This is for a specific Gemini. Okay? And with this Ace of Swords and this Ace of Pentacles, the truth is going to come out. Somebody could be lying, saying they spending all their money on child support to watch you, you know what I'm saying, flourishing off their blood, sweat, and tears, when they probably ain't paid child support or did shit for you in God knows how long. This is somebody that will go that far to tarnish your reputation and make excuses for their own lack of contribution. I'm telling you, this is somebody that's very manipulative, and they're going to get exposed. And I'm not trying to be funny, but you dealing with the character. Some of y'all are dealing with the character. They're going to use they're going to do an attempt to make you feel like they're depressed, and they may do the S action out of depression and out of sadness, hoping that you rescue them. Now, if you know somebody deals with this, I'm not making fun of this person. I'm not talking about somebody that actually is this way. I'm talking about someone that does not have any intention on S-ing themselves, committing S, unaliving themselves. This is a person that's not trying to do that, but they want you to think it so you can have sympathy, to come back into their life and nurse them back to health, and they could find a way to reconcile with you. This is a manipulative energy. See, they try to act like they're having fun out in the streets, but they don't. Does this person talk to people that look like you, act like you, got something in common with you? This person like copycats or something like that. They like copycats. I'm about to pull out my tea deck. Whoever this is, they have the Peter Pan syndrome. They have the Peter Pan syndrome. They thought that they were going to go to Never Never Land and have a good life, and everything's going to be okay. And they realized Never Never Land don't exist, bitch, and it never, never will. Them streets is cold. Who did this? Who? You kicked this person to the curb? That's what just came out. That's how they feel. They were keeping secrets from you, keeping your contributions, your support, and everything a secret. You know, broke a lot of promises. You could have been married to this person or engaged. They talk so much shit about you when they go get their nails done, their hair done, their haircut, shopping. They talk a lot of shit about you, Gemini. Ooh, they go out their way to talk shit about you. It's therapeutic to them. This is a person that runs away from their responsibilities or run away from accountability. Nail salon venting, talking about your issues. The police could have been involved. This person can have a record. Oh, they can't stand your ass. Some of y'all got partners or ex-partners that has always been envious of you. And they try to make other people feel the same way that they feel. But it's based off lies. It's based off lies. I'm not trying to scare you, but protect yourself. Because it could be a situation with this Five of Wands being here, that this person go too far in their illusions and tell, too many outrageous lies, and getting so many people pumped up to portray this bad, untrue image of you, where somebody may try to fight you, they dumbass thinking they defending this person, when really they just believe in some lies. So narcissistic people love doing that shit. So I have a Aries here, a Pisces, all earth signs, Aries again, all air signs, Leo and Taurus. Yeah, I said that. Yeah. Okay. Any new love coming for Gemini? Oh, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. The Empress in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. Nope, but you won't be broke. But you won't be broke. This Nine of Pentacles. So it takes me back to your last spread with the Ace of Pentacles. Opportunities to make more money, overtime, a better job, more pay, a promotion, a raise, or something like that. Some of you guys are still recovering from the damage that was done to your confidence from a previous relationship. This could be a marriage where you were conditioned to think a certain way about yourself. I don't know. Some of you guys might have lost your identity in a relationship and now you got to get it back. And if you have children, I'm advising you to get your shit together as soon as possible because your kids see everything. Look, this Empress is in reverse, but she has a daughter. You may have a child, or a kid, someone that looks up to you, that sees through what sees the things that you try to cover up, and you don't want that child to go through the things that you went through. And if they can see you pick yourself back up and live your best life, it will inspire them to continue to stay on a straight and narrow path and not tolerate that energy. It's crazy how that works, because some people see their parents go through stuff and they say, well, I ain't gonna never let nobody do that to me, only to grow up and let a motherfucker do that to them. Your child wants you to, whoever this is that look up to you, wants you to prevail and overcome this, because it's going to inspire them and give them the strength to do the same thing when they feel like they can't leave a relationship, because it's coming. It's coming. But your money, it looks like you're going to be single, dating around, yet still working on your confidence. There are some lies about yourself based off a previous relationship that you've believed for a long time. And now it's time to learn something else and unlearn those toxic, things and thoughts and conditions that you were involved with previously in a relationship. Nine of Pentacles. The Five of Cups in reverse. Wow, this is good. So you guys turn your pain into dollar signs, or you use work as a distraction. You're getting over this. So this lets me know that you might have been in a phase, or you're probably still in a phase where you don't like being single. You know what I mean? Maybe you already have money and you like, shit, I want some love, bitch. I'm tired of hearing about money. I understand that, but it looks like, yeah, you're coming out of some type of insecurity phase or some phase of dealing with the loss. And it's really like being I'm sorry. I was reading the comments and I lost my train of thought. But you're coming out of the grieving stages of a disappointment and like really getting over it. So it makes me want to clarify this Empress in reverse now. What is this? Woo, a lot of cards. Hold on. Them a lot of cards. Oh yeah, about 8 cards. Okay. One more shuffle. Tell me about the Empress in reverse. The Seven of Cups. dating, having opportunities, getting to know people. And it's like, don't take this the wrong way. You might go, some of you guys are going to go from the one being chosen to the one doing the choosing. And it's going to feel good. It's going to feel good. It's like you got to hear it, and I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to like shade you, because I'm not. But you may doubt how attractive you are. You may doubt your looks and not be that confident. And it's going to take for you, when you go out and when you meet people and you're in the 7 of Cups energy of choosing, and after so many people say the same thing about you, you're going to have an aha moment. It's not like you need the validation, but the validation will help. It'll give you a wake-up call like, well, dang, maybe I am tripping, because this person, that person said the same thing. Maybe it's not that bad, Sometimes people need encouragement. Just don't get dependent on it. Just don't depend on that. Get what you need to get from the universe, because they'll send people in your life to let you know, like, no, you're special. It's nothing that you should worry about. Let that be that. Let that give you the strength to move forward and rebuild your confidence, but don't constantly rely on that from others. Ooh, 8 of Swords, 2 of Swords in reverse. Meanwhile, somebody is losing sleep over you. This person is going to tell on themselves. One last card. Page of Swords in reverse. So this person has a clique of people that they talk to you about. They could be sending subliminal messages about you on social media, definitely talking to you to friends and family, talking about you to friends and family. One of their people is going to call them out on it, and it's going to cause other people out of their social group to pay more attention to them when it comes to you and when it comes to their behavior. And that's how they're going to get exposed. It's not going to take for you to put any receipts online or even feed into it. You can go about your life and act like this person don't even exist. They're going to do it to themselves. That's good, Gemini P. Good for you. King me, I'm special. Yes, you are, sweetie pie. Okay. What can Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus look forward to this week and throughout November? Definitely, I don't see any struggle energy when it comes to money. I see your bills being paid. I see you being rooted and grounded and stable with your finances. You may even have some extra money coming in. Looks like some type of new opportunity is coming. Your body is changing and your sex drive is improving too. It's increasing. Some of you guys are going to have a burst of energy, a high sex drive as well. Be careful. Someone at work may want to put you in a third party. It looks like they're generous with money. They'll be a good sugar mama or a good sugar daddy, but it's messy. It's not. I don't even think it's worth the money, to be honest. But yeah, you have an ex-lover and someone at work or in a social circle that you frequent a lot that is obsessed over you sexually, and they think about you a lot, but they're toxic. Okay. This could be a Gemini. I didn't mean to say that, but it could be a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Hi, Sandra D. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I knew an opportunity was coming with sextile here. I said it, but I knew it was coming. Opportunity, open doors, collaborating, supportive energies, helpful abilities, easy flow. Something is developing. You can have somebody keeping an eye on your production and the way you get along with people at work. Keep up the good work. You could be you could get a promotion. A Virgo could be of significance as well. Like, keep up with your daily routines because they're going to pay off regardless if it's health related, fitness related, financially related. It's something about a routine and your health that's being highlighted that's going to get you a lot of results. And you may hit a goal faster than what you expected. You may reach a goal faster than what you intended to. Ooh. Sixth house came out again. Health, fitness, daily routines, organization, things like that. You guys could have a pet that ain't been to the vet in a minute. You may want to take your pet to the vet. Some of y'all pets could have like heart conditions and you don't even know it. Look at I know you probably don't want to do this, but some of y'all need to look at y'all pet's stool. You may find something in their stool that gives further evidence. I see a relationship coming, and I see some of you guys moving or doing some type of upgrades to your home. Home, routine, money is very significant. Please avoid a third party at work, regardless of how generous this person is. They're toxic. I see you being at peace at home. Like you getting a lot of peace and relaxation at home too. You could be inviting people over because the holiday is coming up. Let me get some love messages. Ooh, somebody that, ooh, shit. Spiritual lesson, okay? This person was in your life to teach you a lesson, and I think you taught them a lesson. You do have an apology coming. You can expect the apology that you want to hear. Someone does have remorse for how they treated you with regret, although they are still unavailable, and you guys are still on different pages. They definitely have a lot of growing up to do. Anything that Gemini needs to know for pertaining to someone new. You're still connected to somebody from your past, and it's time for you to release it. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. It looks like someone that's coming towards you may just want to do it to you at first, or may just want something mundane or just empty. But after getting to know you, they're going to end up liking you with awakening here. That's interesting. It's like somebody's intentions may not be that great, and I don't think you guys will know this. I mean, if you knew this, would you still talk to them? Probably not. But yeah, they're going to come through and get to know you with low vibrational intentions only to start really liking you. That's just weird how that happens. That's what I'm getting. Can you give me some signs on whoever this is? Hold on. I need to pull a different deck. Oh, here it is. Excuse me. Who is this person? I hate when stupid shit like that happens, but you never really know anybody anyway. You got to get to know people and be cautious. But I think when it comes to relationships, everybody want to do it, Everybody got some type of attraction. It don't. Some connections just don't go no further than that. This is an earth sign or another air sign. It could be an Aquarius too. Yep. Aquarius being the strongest air sign. Okay. Closing messages for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Got deep emotional healing. Your heart is ready to heal from past experiences, and you are willing to devote time and energy towards therapeutic care. So take care of yourself. Some of you guys may dismiss feelings or sweep stuff under the rug thinking it's going to go away, but it's still there. You have gold for divine intervention. God sends miracles and answers to sincere prayers. A prayer is being answered for you, Gemini. And you also have life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessing they contain. And I think you guys, some of you guys are definitely in that phase of understanding that. And you have unnecessary worries. I like this. Release the burden of worries by giving them to God for healing and solutions. So some stuff is just literally not even worth your time to worry. All right. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope it makes sense to you. If it did, hit the like button, share, and subscribe. I love you. I will see you all tomorrow for the next 48. And have a good night. Bye, Gemini. Let's see.